Hello guys, it is Mallory Westland and welcome back to my channel. We are doing a vlog for working 3 night shifts in a row. Some people love it and they just think like let's just knock them all out of the way. However, that is not me because I feel like, I don't know, night shift 3 in a row makes you so sad. At least for me, like I just feel like I start feeling very down. Feel like all I do is sleep and go to work and sleep and go to work versus like actually working like 2 days and then 1 day, or like, you know, 1, 2 or whatever. That's just what I prefer. I like to do 2 and 1. However, my like scheduling manager moved me 3 in a row, which I hate. But we can do it. It's like quick. It does go by really fast because really all you're doing is sleeping and working over and over and over and over again. But it's okay because I'll work 3 in a row and then I'll have off the rest of the week. So I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I woke up around like 12ish. That's what I usually do on my first night. I wake up around 12 and then I have the rest of the day to clean, do laundry, make lunch for the week, and like just get my life together. So I did make chili, which you guys will see or have seen. And also I have my lunch right here that I'm about to eat. And then we're gonna clean and get our life organized. So I packed my lunch really quick. I'm gonna show you guys what I brought. So I brought one of these, the Too Good smoothies. They're amazing. They have 3 grams of sugar. One of these Oreo protein, plant-based protein shakes. I brought a Go Macro bar, a Reese's of course. And then I brought some chili that I made earlier. And then some cornbread. And that is it. I also have my coffee and my water. So anyway guys, I am all ready for work. As you can see, I was running late. I literally just threw my hair back in a bun. But I packed my lunch. I have my coffee because, you know, the first night is always like so tiring. And I have my iced water in my Stanley cup. And we're ready to go. But when I get in the car, I'll talk to you guys. And yeah, anyway, let's go. Hello guys, what is up? We are on the way to work. It is currently 5:53. I'm about 45 minutes-ish from work. But today is Sunday, so usually traffic's not too bad. But I always plug it in, even though I know how to get there, because you just never know. There's like 3 different ways to get there, and there's always a wreck at one of the ways, so I always plug in to my phone to see how far we are. Oh wow, we're only 33 minutes away? That is like the first. Beautiful, so maybe that's a good sign. Maybe we're gonna have a beautiful 3 in a row. Also, the sunset. Anyway, the sunset is beautiful. We are on the way to work. Hopefully it's gonna be a good night. I hope I don't get floated because, you know, we're still getting floated around here. But I will say, I got floated to the NICU, which used to be like my least favorite place to go, because we only get 12 hours of training there, which is crazy because these NICU nurses, especially at my hospital, because we are a huge hospital and our NICU is like super high acuity and like, you know, we only get the feeder growers, but like our feeder growers are like not, some of them are normal, like they just really need to eat a bottle, but most of them are like desatting, heart rates dropping, oxygen drops every time they eat, and it's just like gives you so much anxiety. But last time I floated there, I actually liked it like a lot. I really enjoyed it. So surprisingly, it's very overwhelming because you're just like, what the heck? Like everything's somewhere different. Like, I don't know, it's just different. But last time I only had 2 babies, which is insane because I usually have like 3 and I've had 4 before. So, and even that just 1 extra baby like makes a big difference when you're trying to feed them, and the parents are never there at night at least. So anyway, so I didn't hate the NICU, but my favorite place to go is pediatrics because I just used to want to do pediatric oncology. So like for me, it's like, I just love it. But anyway, I'm just hoping I don't get floated because I would like to like have my same patients tomorrow night, which is usually great because usually I'll get like a CO, which is like a fresh C-section, or like a day, that day, today they delivered, and then I'll get them for the next 2 nights. So it's like 3 nights in a row I'll usually have them, which is great because then you know for sure you're gonna get that patient. So anyway, let's have a good 3 in a row. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. Like I told you guys earlier, on my first of 3 in a row, I used to like sleep all day. Like that was like my thing. I would wake up early and then go back to sleep and like sleep the rest of the day. Well, I have learned that that is not the best way to do it. I've been on nights since September of 2021, so it's been a little bit. But I literally, what I do is I go to bed like a regular time, like probably 11 p.m., 12 a.m. I usually stay up late anyway, but I'll usually go to bed around that time. And I will sleep until like 11 or 12 the next day, so the day I work. So like today I woke up at 12, and then I stayed awake the rest of the day, cleaned, made our dinner / lunches for the week. That way when I'm at work, Austin has something to eat, I have something to take to lunch. So it's great. And then I cleaned everything. I got all the laundry done, I did the floors, I did the dishes, like everything is clean. Good start to the week, because Austin's Monday was today because he has off Thursday, Friday. So now the whole apartment's clean, everything's like good to go. So that's what I recommend doing on night shift, is your first in a row, like just wake up at 12. That's why I enjoy doing the 2-in-1, because you're able to like do more. Like on your first day, you can always get up and do things, versus 3 in a row, I have to sleep all day tomorrow. I get up, I go to work, sleep all day, get up, go to work. It just sucks. But anyway, we're gonna have a great night. I'll update you guys in the morning how everything was. But let me call. My sister wants me to call her. Alyssa wants me to call her. My mom wants me to call her. And Heather wants me to call her. And I gotta call Austin all before I get to work. So let me go. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning. Long night, can you tell? I was so tired tonight for some reason. It is currently 7:24. I just got into the car. I was so tired tonight. Like, I almost fell asleep like 100 times. Literally. So tired. So that's great. I don't know if it's maybe because I haven't worked in like, you know, 4 days or what, but I like seriously could barely keep my eyes open that whole shift, so that's great. But 1 out of 3 done. We can do it. We got this. Hopefully the rest of the shifts this week are good. It doesn't seem like labor and delivery is too busy. So hopefully, and we have a bunch of discharges today, so hopefully tonight won't be too busy, or hopefully I don't get floated. Okay, the shift was good. I actually only had 6 patients for once, which is amazing. Usually have like 8, so it was a great night. I had a mom that was on triple antibiotics because she had an infection, and then I had another C-section and then another vag delivery, and like it was super chill. 3 babies, 3 moms, great night. So great start to my first of 3 in a row. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna eat this little protein shake thing that I have so that I don't have to eat food when I get home. And we're gonna go to bed because I'm so tired. good afternoon, I guess, because it is like 4:51, but I just ate some cereal. I wanted to get up earlier and go to my mom's because I needed to grab some of Ella's has extra frozen dog food that I was supposed to grab, but I didn't have time because I ended up not being able to sleep today at all, like, for some reason. I mean, I slept, but like I woke up like multiple times. And then Carly kept calling me, and I literally texted her and I was like, I'm going to kill you. Like, stop calling me. But it was a good shift last night. And then I'm hoping tonight is okay too. It doesn't look like our labor and delivery board, grease board, is too busy. At least from when I left. Now it's probably popping off now that I said that, but hopefully we'll have another good night. We have tonight and then we have tomorrow night left. But yeah, I'm gonna make some coffee and we're gonna get ready for work. So I'm packing my lunch. Remember, I always bring a bunch of extra things. So I'm bringing the chili that I made yesterday. I'm bringing some chickpea puffs. A Go Macro bar. This is one from yesterday that I didn't eat. I have cornbread. And then I have these Unreal Reese cups. They're like healthy Reese's. I always keep these in my bag. I probably will not even eat them. Brought a yogurt because it expires literally tomorrow and I need to eat it. The best compression socks ever. They're called Bombas. Bombas. They're so amazing. I'm telling you, I swear by them. Go get yourself some. It is 5:55. We are on the way to work right now. I do have to stop and get gas because I'm almost empty. I hate that because I always forget, like, before I go to bed, I'm like, don't forget, you gotta get gas in the morning, you need to leave a little early. And then I always forget that I have to get gas and then I'm like rushing. But this is gonna take me 42 minutes to get to work today. So hopefully traffic stays okay. They called me to ask me if I wanted to be canceled tonight because our census is a little bit lower. And we have like a bunch of people on tonight. But I was like, I would rather not be canceled. Because when you get canceled, you either have to use your ATO or you don't get paid. And I usually just don't get paid because I don't want to use all my time off. So I told them no. So other people got canceled tonight. Which either has me feeling like it's gonna be a great night and it's gonna be super chill and like slower, or it's gonna be I'm floating to PD or NICU, which would suck because I don't want to float. I don't want to float. So anyway, that is what I'm doing. I do have to stop, get gas. I got my water, got my coffee, got my lunch. Hopefully it's a great night. 2 out of 3, we can do it. We're like halfway done. No, not even. We're like a quarter of the way done. But it's gonna be fine. I don't know, like lately I've been like splitting my days apart to where I work like 2 and 1 or like 1 and 1 because they moved my schedule like every other, which I was like, oh my god, that's horrible, but I low-key kind of liked it just because it's like, okay, one night you can do this and it's like you're in a great mood and that's it. But so I've been waking up around like 1 or 2 on my day off. So like I worked the night before and then I wake up at like 1 or 2. So then what happens is now that I have to sleep all day long because I work that same night, my body's like, wait, why aren't we getting up? It's 1 o'clock, like wake up. And I just cannot wake up, or I cannot sleep now, which is, I've never had that problem. I usually can literally sleep all day, but like today, I woke up at 11, I woke up at 1:30, I woke up at 2:30, and I woke up at like 3:45, and I was like, you need to go back to sleep for just a little bit longer. So I didn't really get the best of sleep. It's probably like 6 hours, which I like to get like 8 hours between my shifts. But anyway, hopefully I don't get sleepy tonight. Last night I was like literally could barely keep my eyes open. So it's gonna be a good night. I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna call Alyssa. I'm gonna call Austin's mom. I'm gonna call all the people. Call Austin. And yeah. Good morning, guys. It is 7:17. I just got into my car. It was a good night. Wasn't a bad one. It was a really good night actually. I only had 6 patients and then I got an admission, but it was just a baby because it was a surrogacy. So I just got the baby and like the biological parents were there. So that was nice, but good night overall. One more night to go. We're gonna go home and sleep. Hopefully I can sleep better than I did yesterday because that was like the first time that I've slept that bad. And I'm just hoping that today I can sleep much better than that. Hopefully I'll get like a full, at least 7 hours. I would like to get 8, but can't be too picky, I guess. Anyway, let's go home. So I tried to put tinfoil all over my counters for the cats, and what's the point of even trying, honestly? Doesn't even faze him. Hello. It's 5:47. I literally have nothing to eat at my apartment. I woke up a little bit late. I woke up at like 4. Well, I woke up at like 4:15, but then I decided to lay in bed for literally like, whoa, I'm blurry. Why am I getting blurry? What the hell's going on? So I didn't have time to make, like, I could have made like a brie and cheese sandwich thing, but I didn't have time. We have no more leftover chili because we ate it all. So now I was like, okay, well, what I can do is I can either go to Chipotle and get, like, eat some of it now and eat some of it for lunch, or I could go to Jimmy John's and get a sandwich and eat some of it now and some of it for lunch. Well, I looked up on my maps, like, how far work is, and it's like an hour away because traffic is so bad. So I don't have time to go all the way there. So now I just figured I'm just gonna go to Starbucks and get like a panini and a refresher. Maybe later on I can order like Chipotle from Uber Eats at work or something. Like, I don't know, it's just frustrating. I need like more grab and go foods because this is my problem, honestly. But anyway, so yeah, what kind of panini are we gonna get? Yeah. Hi, yes, can I have a venti strawberry acai refresher with light lemonade?
A venti strawberry acai refresher with light lemonade?
Yep. Do you guys have all the paninis available?
No, I only have the tomato mozzarella.
Okay, I'll do that. So, got my Starbucks. I decided I'm just gonna get a ham and cheese croissant now. Even though I haven't eaten all day. I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I hate when you say light lemonade and they put the whole freaking lemonade bottle in there. Like, do they know what light means? I'm just curious. Anyway, so now I'll be able to work on time because I have a Starbucks right by my house, so that was like really quick. And it never has a line at this time, so it's great. So I've been going through a crisis this week. So please comment down below and give me your opinions, okay? So this is the thing. The thing is that when if you guys have been with me since like day one, when I started, well, obviously nursing school, like when I started my job, I was on day shift to Orient for a while and I loved it. And when I went to night shift, I have a vlog of me saying like how sad I was and like how I didn't want to go to night shift and blah, blah, blah. And then here we are, a year and a half later, I've been on nights and I love it. Like I love all the people I work with. I love like the environment, especially in postpartum, you have a lot of discharges, a lot of admissions on day shift, circumcisions, next one on placements, like just extra tedious stuff. Plus on night shift at my hospital, we get an extra 19% on top of our base pay hourly. So I'm making, you know, way better money than I would on day shift. And on nights, I do 3 days one week and 2 days another week, okay? But I could pick up a shift and make, because it's like an incentive, we get like $400 plus time and a half for overtime, because I'm only required to work my 3-2. So if I pick up on my third shift that week, I get an incentive and I get overtime. So I have potential to make more than I was making full-time. Well, it's still full-time. It's just like, you still get the same benefits. It's just you're down in hours. You're not part-time. But anyway, if I were to go back to day shift, I would have to work 3-3 because it'd be like the same as me making 3-2 on night shift. But so I'd have to do 3-3, but I'd be on days. So I'm just really struggling because we have like a list of like who wants to go to day shift and who doesn't. And I've been on the list since the day I started because my manager knew I wanted to go to day shift. Well, they've asked me like 4 different times if I want to go to day shift and I keep denying it. I'm like, no, just keep my name on the list, maybe next time. Well, last time they asked me was like maybe in October, and I told them in the beginning of the year. I was like, yeah, not yet. Let somebody else go, and then in the beginning of the year, I'll be ready. Well, here we are in the beginning of the year, and I just don't know if I'm ready. Like, I don't know. It's just a really hard decision, honestly. Like, so I'm really struggling with that. Because now another girl is going to day shift, which is one of my favorite charge nurses ever, and she's leaving for day shift. So I'm kind of like, well, maybe I send them an email and be like, hey, like whenever there's availability, like I'm willing to go to day shift. Austin really, really, really wants me to go to day shift because we never see each other. So that's like one of the reasons I'm like thinking about it. It's just so hard, honestly, like to leave night shift and make less and work more and work harder on day shifts. Like, I don't know. Should I go to day shift and have a normal life, or and go full like 3-3, or should I stay on night shift, work 3-2, and pick up when I want and make more? Someone help me, please. That's my dilemma this week. Honestly, I'm struggling. But besides that, this week's been a great week, actually. I'm praying tonight goes well. I should get my C-section back, and I should get my baby back from the surrogacy. Is that a word? My baby back from the surrogate and the biological parents. So yeah. Anyway, just wanted to tell you guys my little dilemma. Please comment down below what you guys think I should do, day shift or night shift. If you're a nurse, let me know what's worth it. And anyway, we're gonna go to work. I'm gonna call all my people like I always do, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. done. We killed that 3 in a row. It's finally over. It's over. Last night was a good night. I got an admission around like 3:40, just a vag delivery, super simple. So it was a good night. People are in a hurry this morning. All my other patients were just so sweet. I just love them all, which makes your night amazing. Like, even if it's like a heavy patient load, or you know, one of them's like a lot, if they're nice, it just makes up for it. So everybody was so sweet. So it made my night good. But this 3 in a row was not that bad. I'm very glad that I had a good 3 in a row. And now it's Wednesday morning. So we worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's Wednesday morning now. And I am gonna go home and sleep. And then tonight is Austin's Friday night. So it works out perfectly because it's also, I'm done. We work for the week. Like, that's it. So now I have off tonight. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's great. So it's gonna be a great week. We're going to St. Pete on Thursday to celebrate Austin's birthday. Friday, we're going over to my sister's to celebrate Kevin Jr.'s birthday, her husband. So we're gonna have a great week. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video of all I did was work, but I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. You turn on my post notifications so you do not miss an upload. I upload whenever I want, every week now. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful for all of you guys being here, supporting me. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys.